guys, it's Gosia from MKC Photo Creations, and today I would like to show you how to erase unwanted people or objects. And I'm going to show you 3 different ways to do it, 3 different tools. So if you're interested, please stay with me. Okay, let's get started. And as usual, I'm going to duplicate my first layer. So I'm going to press Command or Control J on the keyboard. And all the changes I'm going to apply to the second layer, and I'm going to start with a very simple tool, very basic, which is spot healing brush tool. So it looks like a little plaster with some dots on it. And what I'm going to do, I will try to maybe erase this man here. Okay, so I have this spot healing brush tool and just a soft brush selected here, mode normal, type content aware, and sample all layers. I'm not going to use that this time. Okay, so I'm just going to do that, and here it is. Easy peasy, people are erased, and I can try to do the same way as much as I can, but not always this is enough. Sometimes you need to help yourself with another tool, and I'm going to show you how to take this lady off this picture. And for this reason, I'm going to duplicate my first layer, Command or Control J, and now I'm going for Clone Stamp tool, so it looks like a little stamp here. So I'm selecting this. I have opacity 100%, flow 43. I'm not a fan using 100% of flow, because it actually depends on a picture, but it just creates very harsh, very visible paste. So I prefer do it a little less and just gradually work on that area. So what I have to do just now is I have it selected sample all layers, although I don't have to, I can have current layer. And I'm going to find the source that I would like to bring on top of her to clone it. Okay, so maybe here. So I'm pressing on my keyboard Alt or Option, pressing, holding and selecting. Okay, and now I can see that sample. You see, I'm not doing anything, I just released the keyboard and I can see it. So I would like to align it as much as I can. Pressing, I'm holding my pen to my tablet. Without releasing, I'm just painting over her. And as you see, I'm just bringing this sample that is moving with me on top of her. Sometimes I have to release my pen because my sample is taking this original picture, the one I clicked on first, instead of it's not adjusting changes if I'm not releasing my pen. So you see, if I'm going further, it brings back that umbrella I just took away. So I need to do it again and either copy the same sample again or just select new source. Sometimes you have to keep selecting your source to be the most believable you possibly can. The closest to your erased subject, the better effect will be. If you make mistake, you can just press Ctrl Z. You don't want to be too visible that you have cloned something, so you can take off what's clearly duplicated next to each other. Okay, and more or less it's erased. You can of course do it more carefully and look for more details to match, but I was going to just to show you how to do it, so I'm not going to spend more time on it just now. And the third way of erasing is content aware fill. So here I have another picture. I'm going to duplicate my layer. I'm going to go for that lasso tool, free selection like this, and not too tight to the person or the subject that I would like to take off the picture, because I would like Photoshop to know area of where is that taken from. I want Photoshop to know where I'm taking it from, so not too tight to the person. And now I'm going to go for shortcut. I'm going to press Shift and Backspace, 2 keys at the same time on my keyboard. And here is a little window, few options here, and make sure you are selecting Content Aware, opacity 100%, press OK. And that's it, all done. You don't have to do anything unless you want to maybe fix joining parts, which you can use clone stamp tool to this for this reason, and just correct it if you want. Sometimes some Content Aware fields or any of those 3 tools will be just straightforward job done. Sometimes you just have to fix a little bit more, and that's okay, because look at that, you have pretty much done what you were supposed to do. So perfect. I hope you liked that tutorial and enjoyed it, learned something new. Please subscribe my channel to be updated with new films. Every Friday I'm adding new tutorial, and see you next time.